Okay guys, so let's go to have a look in Creations. First time I've been in here, and let's see if I can pick anything up, or I might wait till later on when I get to Disney Springs. But I'm going to give you a quick show around, okay? Head this way, come on, come with me, come on. Okay, so here we are in Creations. First time in here. Lots of hats on the shelf here as you're coming through the door. I have brought Sienna some Mickey ears to go on her shelf, which I'm sure she's going to love. So look, there I am. Woohoo! There we go. I do like these actually. Very nice. I like those. That's nice ears. Wow. It's a big selection of ears there. I like those. There you go. Does anyone think I should buy a blanket for Willow? Do you think she'd like that? So everyone knows I'm a big collector of snow globes. But do you know what? One thing I've not seen in Disney on this trip is snow globes, and despite that, I'm actually a bit disappointed that Disney stopped selling such a wonderful thing to sell. I like that. More Disney, more dogs. That's $37. Nice. Good little. I like that. That's nice. So I've come across these little keychain sets here, which I really like in this shop. They've got these ones here. They're just like nickel with mini ears on, and I'm thinking about I'm going to get one for my wife. I'm going to get one for K-Lady. I love these as well. I don't know which one she'd like, but I really do like these. I think they're good value. These are $14.99. And I know Sienna would like one, and I know that K-Lady would like one, so I'm going to get some of those. There we go. That's really nice actually. What else have we got here? See, I've brought some of these before. They're quite good, but they do break quite easy. And I like the Mickey there. The Mickey's nice. So, yeah. So I think I'm going to buy those for Karen and Sienna. There we go. Zoom out. There we go. For Karen and Sienna, I'm going to buy those two, and they are, there you can see they're $14.99. Okay, I'm going to go and pay for these and head somewhere else now. Okay, let's go. This is a nice t-shirt. My favourite place. Let's have a look. What did I say? My favourite place with my favourite people. That's nice. So I'm just going to give a quick pan around here. If I can do it from up high. There you go. So I spotted these little characters here. They're $49 each. $50. These are $50 each from the 50th sets, which are really nice collectibles. But it would cost you about $200 to get all 4 boxes to get them done. But yeah, I really like those. They're really nice. So I'm just walking through the shop here, and I found the 50th truck. These are so nice. I bought one last night for Finley, and thank you to Jen and Mark for showing me where they were and letting me use their DVC discount. Well done, thank you guys. That's like way above and beyond. It's just amazing. I had such a lovely night with you guys as well. I really enjoyed it. And making moves, don't forget, head over to these guys. And wow, look at this, the Disney Railroad. See, these are what's called Disney play sets, which is what my son collects, the Disney play sets. So I'm going to check out the price on these, and I'll see whether I can get one in my bag. Okay. So I had to video this because I just come across these in the shops, and these are amazing. I think they're backpacks. Yoda backpacks, $70, and the hands are straps. and it's in. I absolutely adore that. That's so nice. I really like that. That's. If my bag was big enough, I'd probably be buying that for work. So yeah, I like that. Okay guys, so I'm heading over to test track now. I've just downed like 7 cups of fizzy pop and now I'm going to go on test track, and I really don't know whether that's the best idea. I'm going to try and get some footage of me going around on the ride, and I'll edit, and I'm using like different recording devices to do the faster rides, so I don't know what the footage is going to come out like till I get home. But that was just really nice what I just did and quite cool. Can you hear test track in the background? So I've bagged myself a fast lane for this, and then after this I don't think I'm going to do any more rides because I want to do World Showcase, and I've only got about 3 or 4 hours to do an entire vlog around World Showcase, go into places, get lots of video in done, and then I'm going to hit the Cellier. So let's go and do test track. Okay, let's head this way.
Engaging eco scan for aerodynamic efficiency. Systems analysis, hyperspectral imaging in progress. Calculating total enviro impact. Commencing responsiveness test.
Okay, the responsiveness data is now being synchronized.
Automated driving technology verified and active.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power test.
That was test track, and that was absolutely brilliant. It was so good. Hopefully my footage comes out because I'm using 2 different types of tech. You can hear that going on in the background, especially with my speakers. Yeah, that's brilliant. So let's go head on over to a World Showcase, and I've got 3 hours to get World Showcase done. Okay, let's go. There, let's go. Okay, so I'm heading to the Cellier now, and I'm hoping they're going to do better than the Brown Derby did yesterday, because the Brown Derby was one of the worst reviews I've ever had to give, and there was no customer service there whatsoever, especially for autistic children or care about transplant patients. This is a long story, but I'll go into it when I get home and I'll start editing the videos. So today I'm going to be putting the Cellier to the test. Let's see how the Cellier deal with people like me and children like Finn, and Steve, what the food is like in there. Okay, let's go. Oh, sorry, I'm back in the room again. So the lady, the very nice lady, just came to ask me what I wanted. So that's absolutely fine. And now I'm just looking at the menu to see what's on here. I'll see what they got, and then I'll have a look, and then I'll I'll come back to you once I've ordered it and I'll let you know what I've ordered. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, so I'm going to order the New York strip and see what that's like when that comes out, and then I'll ask some questions and then I'll let you see what I'm eating before I eat it, because you don't want to see me eat. I know some vloggers, you watch them eat, but it's not my style. I like to eat in private, so I'll let you know what it's like. I'll show you what I'm going to eat, but you don't have to watch me eating like some vloggers do. You just have to believe me when I say it's either good or bad. So come back in a second, then I'm going to order the New York. Let's go. So, questions asked, and they passed with flying colours. Super accommodating. They will cook him plain food if he wants plain food. And they will move our table to somewhere lighter because it's darker in here, and all we have to do is ask. And that is exactly what I did yesterday when I was in the Brown Derby with no response. The Cellier, you've done absolutely brilliant. Now, let's just see how the food is when the food comes out. But as far as I'm concerned, if you have an autistic child and you want to bring them here, they'll cook plain food for you. Not autistic, most autistic children eat plain food, but in this case, I feel safe to bring Finley here. I've got to taste the food first to see what the fries like and if they're as bad as they were yesterday, and then we'll take it from there. I've got a sneaky feeling the way she's talking and her really good customer service that I think it's going to be good. Okay, I'll let you know when the food comes out. Okay, so my sourdough bread came out, the little ones just like this, look, you see them? So I'm just going to put some butter on it. I don't know how I cut it to put butter on, but I'm going to have a go. She brought it out very quickly. It is warm. Sourdough bread. I've never tried it before. I'm just going to try this and see what it tastes like. I may have to ask her after this if I can get a doggy bag to take away, because it's actually, I think it's going to be a massive plate. So I think we can do that here in the States, and that's probably going to be my dinner later on in the hotel. Okay, let's come back. I'm going to eat my bread now in private, and then I'll come back when the food comes out and I'll show you what's going to turn up on the table. So, and I keep sticking my hand in my pocket because my remote's in my pocket for the camera. Okay, turn the camera off, and then let's see what the steak's like when it comes out. I've got to mention, so the setting here in the Cellier is quite dark, wall lighting, but it's like an underground wine cellar that's been converted into a restaurant, which is a nice touch. I'm not going to pan the camera around because other people are eating, and that's not fair on them because they want a private meal. Same way I'm having a private meal. So if they come over and ask me to stop vlogging, I say this is my space and I'm not going to stop vlogging because I'm not putting anyone off their food. So yeah, I mean it's nice here. It's very dark. It's the only sort of minor side of it, but nothing's ever going to be perfect, and I can live with the being dark bit because my eyes have adjusted now, so it's not too bad for me. So I'm still waiting for my food to come out. Won't be long. Okay. So my New York steak has turned up. It looks really nice actually. It's a New York strip steak with smoked cheddar potatoes, gratin, bao, poivre, can't pronounce it, sauce, and crispy onions. Sounds nice, doesn't it? So I'm just going to move the camera down, then you can get to see it on the plate. So here we go, let's turn it, let's put the camera down. Woo! There we go, so see if I can move it down a bit more for you. I should be able to. There we go. So this is my food here. So this is my steak, which has just turned up. I don't know if you can see that there. There we go. This is the steak. Oop. I'll try and get it here. I'll try and get it all in for you. So this is the potatoes, sauce, caramelised onions with a steak underneath, and vegetables. Don't think I'll be touching those ones in all fairness. So you're not going to get to see me eat it, but I'll just slice a little bit off so you can see what it is actually like. Well, it's quite tough to cut into.
Oh my god. You
can't get to see the inside of it there, but I'm going to taste now without you seeing me.
Really?
Yeah, 72, 73.
That is gorgeous. So, awareness for hidden disabilities and prepared to help. Brilliant. Food, amazing. Yeah, so the Cellier, you've actually come out on top. So, well done, the Cellier, and I would highly recommend anyone with a child like Finley with autism to come here and have food. So I'm going to tuck into the rest of this now without the camera being around, so I want to enjoy my meal. And there's people around me now, and I'll see you when I leave the restaurant. Okay. So I just wanted to come outside after my meal in the Cellier and just give myself my general opinion of it. On the way in, it was quite dark for my eyes. It was a little bit of a struggle, but when I got in there, I asked the questions about autism. She answered them. There's nothing I don't think these guys would do to help out Finley or me or myself, so that was really good. The food was really nice. I didn't realise that the cheese sauce had to be poured over your steak, but once I figured it out, it was nice, and it was a really nicely done steak to perfection. So really enjoyed that. The cheese potatoes, beautiful. Really enjoyed that. Service really good. So I really liked it. So yeah, that was they done well. Like I said, they would move heaven and earth to cater for my son and give him food that he would love. Even though we'll be sat there eating our food, he'll be sat there eating his plain food. So the Cellier got a massive thumbs up on me on this one, and well done. And the other thing I'd like to show you is, as I come out of the Cellier, there's an amazing place, and I'm just going to very quickly for 2 seconds show you around what happens when I come out of the Cellier. So hang on, let's go over there. So as you come out of the Cellier, you turn left and you walk down here, and I'm going to actually video it from a distance because I don't want to get my lens on my camera dirty. You can probably hear it, there's probably wind going into my microphone now. Here we go. There we go, look at this. How amazing is that? So I'm going to walk past, turn my camera off so it doesn't get wet, and then I'm going to squeeze on past. Hang on then. So I just walked past. Look at this. This is outside the Cellier. Look, a massive waterfall. Now that's something you don't see every day.